What's going on, everybody? Adam with eTrailer. Today we have a 2012 Chrysler Town and Country, and we're going to be taking a look at the Rampage Center Console. So we are going to have a length of about 29 inches. It's going to be about 9 inches wide, and it is going to sit up about 14 inches tall. We're going to have 4 different drink holders, some on the front, some on the back. We're going to be able to adjust these in just to be able to hold some of those smaller drinks that you guys may have. If the kids in the back have sippy cups or something like that, it's going to be able to hug those pretty nicely so they're not going to end up falling over. And to release them, you just press down this little button there. It's pretty convenient. It is going to have a mostly plastic construction, and it is going to have a somewhat leather look-like vinyl on top, so it isn't really going to scratch or fade over time. It isn't going to be black, it is going to be a charcoal color, so it doesn't necessarily match your black interiors, but it is somewhat close. It is going to be an upgrade from some of those plastic center consoles, where this one we're actually going to have a padded surface to be able to put our arms on, a nice armrest, and we have plenty of room down in here for some of our larger items, whether it's just maybe some of the DVDs for the kiddos so they can watch it on the trips or whatever. We do have a lot of different attachments and stuff that we can put in here. A little bracket, it'll just fit in here just like that, and then we'll be able to put some types of dividers in there if we want, or we even have a third little divider that might fit whatever you guys plan on putting in here a little bit easier. But just know we do have options, and we can always just keep it completely open as well, and that's just going to do a lot when it comes to storing our stuff. In the front, it's going to be a little bit smaller little area here. Going to have a little pocket just for some of our either CDs, business cards, credit cards, if you just want to keep something in here at all times, maybe even just some documentation for your vehicle, whatever it may be. And then this is going to be a little bit smaller for your phones or your sunglasses. And other than that, in the front we have the same exact mechanism for the cup holders, so you get that benefit both in the front and the back. All in all, it's definitely going to be a decent replacement for your factory center console. The one that was in here initially, it's extremely hard. There's not a lot of padded surfaces on it. So if you find yourself leaning on your center console to look back at the kiddos and talk to them or something like that, I would definitely say it's going to be comfier. And it is going to have plenty of storage space. I know it has a lot less compartments than some of your guys' center consoles, but we definitely have a lot of space to be able to store our stuff. And it is pretty easy to install, so let's go ahead and show you guys how. So on our Town and Country here, we are going to have to take the center console out. If you haven't already, it is really simple, so don't be intimidated by taking it out. There's going to be a little section on the bottom here with a little lever. Pretty easy to see. And you're going to pull that up, and then we're going to go ahead and kind of just lift up the back, just like that. And it's going to slide right out. I'm just going to slide it to the back because we really don't need it. And I can pull it out of the back doors whenever we're done. Now with our original center console out, we have the new one. We can just go ahead and set it into place. It should fit pretty nicely in between the seats here. Just like that. And just to let you guys know, it does not come with mounting hardware, so we do recommend that you guys secure it somehow. But we just want to let you guys know it doesn't come with anything to secure it down. There isn't a whole lot of movement, a little bit left and right, but it's not going to tip over, and it does stick pretty good to the bottom as well. Well, everyone, that just about does it for a look at the Rampage Center Console in our 2012 Chrysler Town and Country.